between our nether. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, and today, as you can see, we are back in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. Last time, we made it to the end game and started to take on Sky Tower because we need to save the world again. Unfortunately, we did not do the greatest job, and we need to do a little bit more trading before we actually get there. Let's grab some stuff in the mail. And we've got another job, which is perfectly what I need. Oh! This is the first job where we might actually have somebody join us. However, we've got a Piloswine, so we don't really need Swinub, unfortunately. So the main plan here is to grind for levels, materials, and money to hopefully get our skills up to being able to take on Sky Tower and thus save the world. So we've got 32 jobs. Honestly, I'm just gonna take everything. Okay, we got everything. Cool. And yeah, I've got nothing in my toolbox. So first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna stash this, because we could just grind out levels using the dojo tickets, but I want to make sure that we also get enough material and money. So in order for me to do that, there we go. And I don't have any money to stash. I don't have anything in the toolbox. I'm not changing my team. I do have some money in the bank, so I'm gonna see what TMs we have. Kicking on wares. Buy items, please. Hyper Beam, Thunder, Earthquake. That's an interesting one. Acrobatics, Shadow Claw, Stone Edge, and Snarl. I do want Earthquake eventually. I don't want it now. Stone Edge. I'm thinking we try to grab Stone Edge. So, and then depending on who can learn it, we will withdraw all of our money, because that'll give us a present, which we'll use. So I do want Stone Edge, and I do want Earthquake eventually. And I should also check the other Kecleon brother to see if he has any items that I would like to grab, which he does. So we're going to buy those first. And yes, that should be a good enough haul. There we go. And then we're gonna grab the two TMs, Earthquake and Stone Edge. And then I'm gonna see who can learn what. So Earthquake and Stone Edge. I'm hoping that I can at least teach Cubone Stone Edge, because that'll give at least a little bit of type coverage. And if they can't learn anything, then we will have to just learn. Cubone can learn Earthquake, which is good. Piloswine could learn it, which is also good. However, I want to hold off on that. Stone Edge? Oh, Piloswine could learn Stone Edge! Cool! So that is actually more type coverage. Hello, Coffee! And feel free to lurk. We are just editing and getting ready to train up, basically. And Stone Edge crumbled. So we're actually going to stash Earthquake for right now. Because Earthquake is actually a very good move for Cubone to have. But I don't want to teach it to Cubone yet. There we go. Alright, so we will sort things in our toolbox just to make sure that we're prepared. We'll stash the rest of our money, because that did take a bit. There we go. And I'm hoping that we can get the flamethrower TM for myself, at least. Because then we can replace Flame Charge with Flamethrower, which gives me a little bit more power. Ooh, a new dungeon. There's said to be a strange illusionary dungeon that appears from time to time. It also said that if you go there, you can get many items that will prove useful on your adventures. Interesting. I'm more worried about the jobs we have, though. So we're actually gonna start in Thunderwave Cave. And we're just gonna go with the team we have. I'm not worried about the earlier dungeons, I'm just worried about grabbing stuff. Here's the money. Cubone, you are coming in clutch right now. More money. And what's the last item? That's seed. Sleep seed. That could be useful later, actually. No. Putting an opponent to sleep for a little bit would actually be very useful. However, seeds are only single target, so we'll need to keep that in mind. And this is the floor where Plusle is. Ooh, apple. And I see an extra orange berry, which is good. Also, I feel the need to turn the volume down a little. There. That should be better. At least for me, anyway. Ba-dum-bum. And Plusle, there you are. It's okay, we're here to help. Thank you. Oh, we are absolutely going to visit you later. Select dungeon. We're not exiting. So we'll get through our first batch of jobs. See how I'm feeling in terms of confidence level, and then we'll just go back in. If I feel confident, we're going back in Sky Tower. But today could also just be a grinding session, which I'm perfectly okay with. Yes, it is up here. Elekid! Goodbye! Tiny Reviver, we need that. We definitely need that. And we're at the floor where Shroomish is, and we're right next to the stairs, too. Pecha Berry. You don't really need... Well, I shouldn't say that, because we're going to be dealing with Wheezing in Sky Tower, so Pecha Berries are going to be a good idea. Rescue's new badge. Yes, we would like to leave. And this also actually gives us a good chance to increase our items in storage too, which is nice. The Wigglytuff Orb and an explosive band. To be fair, we could probably sell all of the bands that we just have in storage right now, because I don't really use them. Bronze Dojo ticket. You'll love to see it. Let's call it our night and get some rest that I can agree with. So yeah, I think the plan here is we're actually going to go and take all of the bands out and then sell those. Because I know we at least have a gold ribbon in there too, so that's at least $2 grand. And Pelipper probably gave us a job. Ooh, 2 Bronze Dojo tickets. And Meryl is in trouble, so we're going to save Meryl. Run over here. Run over here to Kangaskhan. I didn't want to store. Well, actually, no, I did. So we'll do that. And we'll take out the Gold Ribbon, the Power Band, the Zinc Band, the Somnoscopes. Yes, yes, and yes. Snag all of these because we're going to sell it. I actually have a lot more stuff than I thought. That's what I should have brought with me. I should have brought the Revive All Orbs. Dang it. Next time. Next time. Because those orbs are actually really helpful. So... Kecleon. Sort everything. And... not a ton of stuff, but... if you notice, we just made bank. Yeah, we'll see if Kecleon has anything. You do. You have an escape orb, which... yes, please. Grab those. And... Kecleon, what do you have for wares today? Hyper Beam, Solar Beam, Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt would be good if I was using an electric type. Brick Break, that would be nice. Fire Blast, which doesn't have a ton of power points. Focus Blast, let's grab the Brick Break TM. And see if we can teach that to Cubone, so Cubone at least has another physical move. By the way, if you could strong enough to reach the top, take some sleep seeds with you. Yeah, I'm aware of the speed boosting. Rayquaza is not the only one to do it. Can you actually learn Brick Break? Cubone. I'm hoping you can. Yes, you can. Why you had Fling, I don't know. Because Fling only really works if you have an item. There. And then for money, we can just store it. He's present. Another Oranberry, which we love. And... we don't have a full toolbox, but our toolbox is getting better. And where's our next set of jobs? Oh, Mount Freeze. This will be fun. Because we've also got a strong foe, which means that strong foe could show up as shiny. I'm kind of hoping it does. Here's my question. Do I have enough resources to actually make it through a longer dungeon like this? I think I do. Cubone? Wait, no. Piloswed! Nice. Very nice. Alright, folks, let's keep moving along. Ooh, an orb. Another escape orb. That's handy. What? Oh, figure out. Seal, can you not try to tail me? Cause that would be great. Ooh, an ether. That'll come in handy. Oh, I should close this because I do have notifications silenced. A Surskit! We don't really need, well, we can recruit Surskit, which is something that I wouldn't mind, actually. Question is, do I have enough apples to spare? Sure. Aww! We can actually recruit him! It's cute. Alright, so now Surskit just needs to make it to the end. In charge. Ouch. There. I thought my notifications were silenced. Hang on. Yeah, they are. What the heck? Okay. That should take care of things. I hope. Ow! Take that, you stupid monkey. Oh! Hi! Wary Walk. I think that's a new one. Ooh! Nice! Also, Cubone, I was going to grab that. And we don't have any more items. So we can just go for the stairs now. Yes. Why? Oh! That explains why. For a minute I'm like, Vikoroth, why are you doing Uproar? And then, well, turns out... Let's see, Oranberry, which is helpful. Okay, this is gonna get annoying real quick. I'm hoping Uproar just runs out of power points. What was the seed I picked up? Totter seed. Okay. Ooh, treasure chest. That could be useful. Okay, so... Whoops. Good work, Piloswine! I was not expecting you to freeze them! Okay. We've got a new respect for Piloswine. I mean, not that I disliked it before, it's a Piloswine. I didn't think it would be so useful. Do I actually have apples? I do. Since we're currently going around in circles. Good work. And... come on, everyone. Okay, that is our first floor. Piloswine, if you could grab the money, that would be awesome. Thank you. And now... we're actually gonna go this way, because I would like to get the job done as quickly as possible. Oh, it's a wand. There's a wand there too. That could be a very interesting thing. Seal, could you not? Thank you. And Totter Seed again. What is it with all the Totter Seeds this go around? I mean, don't get me wrong, Confusion is interesting, but it's not exactly the most reliable status condition. So that's our first job. And we had 3, so we're not done yet. Oh, hi. Alright. I forgot that there was Pineco here. Which Pineco can explode. Which is a problem. Ooh. This better not be a Ditto. Yay! It's not a Ditto! I won't get mad at it because I've gotten mad at Dittos before. You know, a little closer and you could have actually used the brick. A link box. Charge. Nice, it actually hit twice. And we can just keep moving right along. Another Surskit? Well, I don't need another Surskit. Good work, Piloswine. Again. Honestly, I don't remember if Mamoswine can actually, I don't know if you could obtain Mamoswine in this game, but I absolutely would, because Mamoswine is awesome, and Piloswine is being amazing right now. Oh. Hi, Meryl. And that's job number 2. Which means we've got one more. And I'm seeing a Licky, which is a little bit of a problem. Because I don't know if I've got... I don't know if I've got the firepower to handle it. Surskit, good save for Vigoroth. Admittedly. There we go. Make sure the belly's full. Synchronize. Did nothing. Oh, that Licky's coming this way, and it is not shiny, so we don't really have to worry about it. But we could get something cool, so here's hoping that we can somewhat knock it out. Missed, Uproar actually hits, and now it's resistant to sleep. We got it! Yay! And I was the last one to actually, you know, attack it. So no, no, we're not going to revive Surskit. Surskit was a prospect, and I wasn't paying attention. But we need to save our seeds for when we're going into Sky Tower. Vigoroth being actually pretty cool. Minus the whole uproar thing. Thank you, Piloswine. And what's this? A heal ribbon. Hey, Vigoroth. You know, we're just not gonna worry about that. And just run. Swablu. Ow. No one is joining in on your song. There we go. And yeah, we're being attacked from behind. Ooh, Oranberry. Yes, please. That is helpful. Check out Chimecho. And And Chimecho dropped a box, which that could be helpful. And Vigoroth survived. I was genuinely ready to somewhat write them off. Interesting. Yes, I would like to continue on. And whoa! That did actually quite a bit of damage. That was a little annoying. Good work. And it's 2 Swablu. Thankfully, Flame Burst can actually hit multiple targets if they're like right next to each other. Okay, got the video finished. Just gotta wait for it to export. That shouldn't take too long though, right? There's the Blast Seed. And away we go. Get him, Piloswine! Get him! Or not. That works too. Ooh, there's a Sparkling Tile. That could be something good. Well, that's probably going to be something good. It's just a matter of... what is it? What is it? It's a Max Elixir. Nice. Very nice. And we got another Ether, which is good. Another Berry, which is good. What's an orb? The Quick Orb, which boosts speed. You know, I'm just gonna go for the stairs. Nidoran! Oh. That's what you're waiting for. I forgot what your request actually was. Man. That item was actually really useful. Shelgon! Yeah! We'll take a Shelgon. And he's got the ability Squeeze Out, which is actually really good to have. Mainly because if somebody runs out of power points, there's a chance they get reduced to 1. Alright, where's the Reviver Seed? Sandstorm. Which Piloswine does not have to worry about, but still. Thank you! And I dropped to 0 on Flame Burst, which I'm fixing that. There. And we're going this way. Hi! Yeah, we actually have one on us, so here. Bum, bum, bum. And I'm not doing the Articuno fight right now. So yes, we're going to leave. Ooh, hail! Snarl, Grass Knot, and a DX Gummy. Cool. We actually got some decent DMs. I mean, Grass Knot is Grass Knot, but it's still useful to have around. Yeah, we'll have Vigoroth stick around. And we'll also have Shelgon stick around. And this is your reward: 2 empowerment seeds and 2 prism bands. I'm happier about the money, to be completely honest with you. Oddish has been saved. How he ended up in a cold environment, I don't know. Meryl! Ooh, a gold ribbon. That's actually really good. 'Cause that's extra cash. But so far, our little strategy of just getting items and money is paying off. We haven't necessarily leveled, but we're getting better options. Pelipper to the rescue! Or at least to deliver mail. How he doesn't hit his bill on the mailbox, I don't know. Smeargle. Need Smeargle. And then 2 Bronze Dojo tickets, SpongeBob to store it, and Sinister Wood. So we'll do some storage, and then we'll sell. Because we did actually get a decent haul from the Frosty Forest. 1, 2. Store those. And then... Oh no. Munchlax! Hi. Do I have something? No. Hi. Do I have something that I can give you? Oh. As a bit of a joke. Here! Wait. Munchlax will only take apples? What? Well, I don't do any apples on me, unfortunately. I mean, I can see if Kecleon will sell me an apple. Which I kinda need anyway, so... Last... I don't need... Yeah, I'm actually gonna sell the sleep seed right now, because I do have some extra seeds. Well, hang on, we're not done yet. Linkbox, those can go, this can go, and these can go. Yes. Please tell me you have an apple. You do. Okay. You have an apple. That's the most important thing right now. And he's not actively pushing out of the way. No. Munchlax. Yes, I have something for you. I have an apple for you. bronze dojo ticket. Nice. Alright, Kecleon, let's see what TMs you have today. Thunder, Stealing, Focus Plus, Stone Edge again, Bulldoze, which is nice, Poison Jab, and Smart Strike. Nothing I really want. Okay. Or at least nothing that is making me say I want. We will store. Store the bronze dojo ticket. Yes. And we'll stash our money, because that'll actually give us an item as well. Tiny Reviver Seed, you'll love to see it. And where are we going this time? Sinister Woods with the Strong Foe Ampharos. I think we'll be okay against Ampharos. Oh, I don't have any apples here. Okay. Well, it's Sinister Woods, so I should be able to get apples here. Like, I don't know if that's just a quirk of the dungeon. Oddish! I've already had a Gloom. Oh, but I would need a second Gloom to get both evolutions, so yeah. There's something up here. Money, and then... is there... Hi, Sudowoodo. Goodbye, Sudowoodo. That's an ether. Which is useful, but I need apples. I need apples. And down here, a useful berry. No. So we're actually gonna head back to the stairs because there are no other items on this floor. And we're blasting an Oddish in the process. Alright, what's next? That's a Rostberry. Duskull and Will-O-Wisp is a very common thing in Sky Tower. So I think we might actually keep that. Swinub. There we go. A wand? We can sell that at least. I'm only attacking the Swinub because it's in the way. There we go. Here. Cash. It's all money, which is helpful, just not until we, you know, complete the missions. Okay, this is not as cool as I thought it Hang on. Oh, so that's where it is. Okay. Yeah, the stairs is down here, which is admittedly a little unfortunate. There we go. Ooh, just what I needed. An apple. And it's big! It's just what I needed. And there's a little one! Fortunately, it's being guided by Silcoon. Or at least it was being guided by Silcoon. Now we just get torched. Stairs, and I don't need to fight Silcoon. Cubone doing it anyway! Ooh, another Pecha Berry. That's helpful. I'm going to have so many, like, Pecha Berries for wheezing, and it's not, and watch, it's not going to be a problem now. As much as I would want to help Poochyena, we've already recruited one. Honsley! Which proceeded to drop like a sack of bricks. Yay! And another big apple, which is great. And money, which is helpful. Noodle! Or is Sentret, I usually call them noodles because they evolve into ferret, which is a ferret, and is thus a cat's named Noodle. So, yes. In a roundabout way, I have a weird habit of calling every Sentret I see Noodle. And I can't even tell you when that started, either. I've just done it. And over here? Yes. I didn't think Sinister Woods was so big. Apparently I was wrong. Alright, let's go rescue Houndour. You know, there's one mission type that I actually wish that DX brought back, and it was the bounty board. I wish they brought back the bounty board. Or at least if they're going to do another Mystery Dungeon game, or even a remake, I hope they bring that feature back. Because at least it gave a little bit more, job variety. Because you've got escorts, you've got deliveries, you've got rescues, you've got a subset, which is both an escort and a rescue. Farfetch'd. Yeah, I don't necessarily have the apple to spare, unfortunately. But something a little more something a little more combat centric would actually be kind of cool.
We have ethers for that. There's a bunch of money here. We're only going to get a portion of it. Yeah, we're gonna proceed without giving it an apple. Munch. Sure enough, we get a big apple on the next floor. And now we're back into a position where I don't necessarily feel comfortable. However, since we don't necessarily have a rescue on this floor, we can just press on and just keep moving right along. I really hope you don't drop a box. Thank you. Because at least in the older games, if a Pokemon dropped a box in the water, if you had a water type on your on your team, you could at least get the box, but you had to have a water type on your team in order to do that. And with the Magma, you need to have a fire type on your team in order to do that. But if something dropped into the lava, you couldn't get it regardless. Why? Because it dropped in the lava. Come on, Cubone, you're strong enough. Apple, money. See, I knew coming to the woods was actually a really good idea. Because we're getting apples now. And we're on the floor where Voltorb is. There you go.
And that was our second job, so we didn't run into a strong spawn once. Yes, I would like to exit now. And yes, we're going to have Otter stay with us, because even though we have a Gloom, we need both evolutions. So having a second Oddish is actually really helpful.
Thank you, Sunflora. Two irons, which is actually really good because those are stat boosting items.
Alright. Where to next?
Well, first things first, we'll check the mailbox. Kabuto feels young again. Aww. That's cute. Something that I need to drop off. Lapis Cave. That's a new
old location. Like, we've been there before because we had to be. As rude as this is to say, Keelan, I don't want to talk to you. Yes, here are the Dojo tickets that are in the store. Okay.
Is there anything that I want to sell right now? So I don't really have enough for a TM. But I can at least check to see if he has anything there. Yes, I do. I want to sell the Slow Wand. Is there anything else though? Nope, just the Slow Wand. No.
I don't really want to buy items this go around either, because I don't...
I want to see what TMs he has. Dragon Claw, which is nice. He's got Flamethrower!
Yes! And he's also got Frost Breath! Which that could be something for Piloswin, maybe. If not, we're storing that. We're taking everything out. But he's got Flamethrower, which makes me really happy. Whoop. Sorry, Magnemites. TMs, buy the items.
Flamethrower and Frost Breath. Oh, that's expensive, but it is so worth it.
Flamethrower is gonna be so worth it. Now let's teach the move. Learn myself. Why can Cubo learn Flamethrower?
I am very confused by this. And we're going to get rid of Flame Charge. There we go. And Frost Breath. Piloswine cannot learn it. That is annoying. Smoochum can though, and Snorunt can. But I'm not gonna bring a Smoochum or a Snorunt in. Yeah. We'll store it and just keep it on hand. Frost Breath.
Oh, but I've got a much stronger move now, which is nice. Can't wait to test it. Because it's also not a linked move for me. Which, yes, that does matter. Alright, so where are we going this time?
The Great Canyon. The Strongfell Ambipom. The only one that we haven't recruited here is Vileplume. Oh, and we've got
and we've got a guest with us as well. So that probably means an escort mission.
And sure enough, there's a Kecleon shop.
It's kind of nice that you can tell if you're going into a monster room by how organized the items actually are. Because if it's a Kecleon shop, the items are actually fairly organized. But if it's a monster house, they're scattered all over the place. Also, you don't have a Kecleon.
Just waiting to say hi. Okay, Doduo, take a flamethrower. You don't need to recruit a Doduo.
I'm going to have it tag along because if we say no to it, it'll actually give us money.
I don't really have anything that I want to sell. So I'm going to see what the seed is. Crap! That's actually a very important thing. And no, I'm not stealing from Kecleon. Kecleon is probably one of the
hardest characters to fight. I'm not fighting a Kecleon. Hi, Skiploom.
And then Skiploom is another one of the Pokemon that we can actually say no to later. There is some money. 42. That's not nearly enough. Dunsparce! Hi. Goodbye. Yes, I will have you tag along. Just... There we go. Well, I'm happy I took that sleep powder. Good work, Piloswine.
Like, Piloswine just surprises me. I wasn't expecting it to be good, let alone being able to get through several floors of Sky Tower alone. I think we might be able to actually go back into Sky Tower again. It's one of those deals of we have a ton of items.
And I just need to stock up on stuff like perfect apples,
Reviver seeds, because I do have extra. So we might go in with our new movesets. Still, I wish I could teach Piloswine something like Ice Beam. Just because I really don't want to have to rely on Blizzard for damage. Because Blizzard isn't accurate unless it's hailing. Because then it's just 100% accurate.
Murkrow! We've already got a Murkrow. But I'll be happy to have it along. A Cherry Berry. Do I need to worry about paralysis? I don't think so.
Because I think the only Pokemon in Sky Tower that can give me paralysis is Magneton, and I can dispatch that pretty quickly. Yeah, the only Pokemon like I'm definitively worried about in Sky Tower is Weezing. At least for right now. Because Cubone can't hit it with a ground move. And Piloswine's moveset wasn't the greatest, but now that I've tweaked it a bit, I think we'll be okay. Would you like to escape? No, because we've got another job after this. So yeah, I think the plan is to finish up this pair of jobs. And then we're going to stock up. And then we're going to try to take on the tower again. And I just need to be a little bit more careful as to what items I take with me.
You guys are doing great. Just together. You'd love to see it. Fancy. Oh. My belly is getting low. That's a Nidorina male. Maybe Nidorina? It's a little hard to see. But we can rescue it. So that's what we're gonna do, because we can use one of the normal apples for rescue. There you go. And I was right! It is Nidorino! Food Finder! That's a new one. Yeah, you're more likely to see tiny apples in the dungeon. Which is just extra food. Yeah! I like that quirk. Means I will not starve.
Or I will not intentionally starve anyway.
Yeah, this is a really long passageway. Yeah. We've been getting a lot of boxes this trip, which is actually really cool. Because boxes means that we can possibly get rare stuff. And rare stuff means a chance to get more useful items. Margro handled it. Aww. We've already got a tiny apple! Which is nice. Food Finder is coming in clutch. Money! Do I want to save Nidorino? Probably not. No, I'm definitely not reviving him. Why? Because I need that. Yes, I would like to go on. And... grab the coins. Thank you, Dunsparce. Now we're gonna go this way. We have ethers for that. It's fine. Oops. Wrong person.
Pokemon?
And yes, I would like to go on. Where did you say Where did you want to go? Also, Dunsparce, you managed to smack him 5 times! Wow! Dunsparce is just... no mercy, apparently. Or he's just that accurate, which is probably even scarier. however. That's good to have. Also, the strong foe showed up, which in this case is Ambipom. So if it's all pink... I'm gonna lose my mind.
Because that'll be the second time that a strong foe shiny has shown up. And no, if you're wondering, I don't know the odds. Okay, we don't need to worry about it. Cool. Here we go.
Alright, let's... Ah! Also, I need to eat an apple. Yes, it was the tiny one, but something's better than nothing at this point. We can still press on. That's the stairs. Hi, Tauros. Thank you for knocking the Pokemon behind it. Skiploom, no! No. Like, yes, it is sad that we've actually lost two Pokemon on this trip, but at the same time, I'm not particularly worried. If that makes sense. There.
Job's done. Now to finish our prep work. And we're gonna try for Sky Tower again. Admittedly, this has been a smaller grind session than I would have hoped for or expected. So I'm hoping that the increase in our move power...
Scald.
That's actually a really good TM. I just don't know if Cubone could learn it. Probably not. But as you can tell, Cubone's my main concern. Because it can't really hit anything except for ghosts. But if you notice, we're actually getting a decent chunk of money. And the reason I say we're getting a decent chunk of money is because they actually did do a fair amount of traveling with us. And the further that they travel, the more money that they give you.
Which is nice. A gold dojo ticket! Cool. Ooh! We got Eradicate!
Cool! Why you would abandon your child for a rescue team, I don't know, but cool!
2 perfect apples, you'll love to see it.
There we go. We did pretty well, actually. All things considered. Okay, so let's finish our prep work, which is filling up our toolbox, storing our money, and then we will take a shot at it. And I also want to see if there's like any other TMs that pique my interest. Another trip to Lapis Cave, which we'll handle that at another time.
Do I need to worry about paralysis? I don't think I do. So yeah, we're just gonna throw it away. And first see what the Kecleons have.
Oh, if I could get either Cubone or Piloswine Rock Slide, that would be amazing.
Rock Tomb. You know, at this point, I'll take it. Overheat, False Swipe, Giga Impact, Gyro Ball, Leech Life, and Brutal Swing.
Brutal Swing could also be a good one.
But hang on, I want to see who can learn it. Hey! Cubone can learn it! Cool. Can Cubone actually learn Brutal Swing as well? They can! Nice. Yeah, I'll take Rock Tomb. Like, it's not the best move in the world. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. But
It'll give Cubone type coverage, which that's kind of what we need at this point. No. So Rock Tomb. Learn Cubone. Also, the fact that I could learn it would just be kind of funny.
What do I want to get rid of? I think I'm gonna get rid of False Swipe.
Because, well, actually,
Well, no. I'm not gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of Bone Club.
mainly because we're just using Boomerang a lot more. There. Instead of Bone Club. So, and I'm actually gonna see who can learn Scald.
So, what we're gonna do is we're definitely taking these. We're taking this. No, we're not taking the gold ribbon. That would be nuts. Stun Seed. Probably not. Yes, we're taking the Revive All Orbs. If we can. Yes, we're grabbing all of them. We're grabbing all of those. It's kind of important. Who can actually learn that? Raticate, Oddish. Okay. Okay, cool. And then
Scald. Who can learn that? Oh. It's plus, not minus.
Do I not have any Pokemon that are actually compatible with it? Huh. I'm not gonna take any of the wands with me because that would cause issues. Do I want to grab any other orbs? Getting access to the bank would be nice. That could come in handy too. No, I think I'm just gonna grab a couple extra elixirs. Okay. Store our money. Just
To be on the safe side.
it's not like we're gonna run across to shop anyway. And
Max Ether, which that'll get sent to storage right away. Let's hope we make a little bit more progress. Yeah?
because we have a world to save. So, the Sky Tower. And yes, we're taking this crew.
Here we go. Oh man, I am.
And sure enough, there's a Masquerain. Pilot's line!
I love you so much.
You're being amazing, man. But I do need to be careful because Stone Age is not 100% accurate. Ooh. Unfortunately, we don't have anything that we could swap out. So, well, yes, that could be useful for, say, a monster house. That could be a problem. There. Okay. This is money, which... Ow. Yeah, no, we would... I would appreciate it if you didn't. I forgot Piloswine's weak to water! Oh... Masquerain might actually be a little bit more of a problem than I thought. Ow. We're gonna use a tiny reviver because I didn't use a ton of moves. I got the burn off though, which is neat. You have a move that is super effective against me. Get him! And you're attacking Piloswine. That is actually something that I'm okay with. Faux Seal Orb. That... Huh.
So Bonemerang can hit ghosts. Nice.
Piloswine got some money. I got some money. We got a frickin' Masquerain. Ow. You dropped my speed. That's not something I'm happy with. Yes, Rock Tomb is already helping. Or at least having super effective damage. Okay, Masquerain is burned. That is helpful. That is not helpful. Tiny Reviver. There we go. Fortress. That's fine. And Lunatone has Levitate, but I've also got some damage. Ow! How dare! I was really not expecting that. Yeesh. Guys, I knew I was frail, but I didn't realize it was that much. Oh, this place is just swarming with enemies. I don't like that. I really don't like that.
So what's Piloswine's hidden power? If it was super effective against Lunatone, it could be like water or dark. Slash.
Higher chance of critically hitting. I like the moveset I have. So, yeah, no, we're not going to learn this. I am going to drink a max elixir, though. So that I don't lose power points on all of my important moves. I didn't even notice that there was a sparkling tile there. Thank you, Cubone, for going after it. Oh, wow. 128 damage? That... Ah! You see, I can burn you too. Okay, he's not coming after me. Which is fine. We've got 2 that might be issues. The weather lock board. Ooh, I could lock it so that way it's sunny. That orb is actually very nice to grab.
There we go, because it's just spikes.
But yeah, at least with this go around, I'm a little bit more seasoned, I guess. Ancient power. Alright, Lunatone. Oh no. Oh, I should have planned for hypnosis. Dang it.
Well, it's one of those deals you can't necessarily plan for everything. Contrary to what some of my D&D characters will tell you. So, just gotta do your best. Hail!
Which Piloswine's fine with. The rest of us are not. So that's an ether. I'm going to drink... Well, hang on. No, I'm not going to drink it. I'm going to give it to Cubone instead. What's the orb? Foe seal. We don't need another foe seal. There we go.
You know, part of me thinks that since I'm a fire type, I shouldn't take damage from hail. But, it is what it is.
Ouch!
Well, that was brutal.
And it's hailing. Again. That is not something... I mean, yes, Blaze would actually be kind of useful, but at the same time it wouldn't because it's hailing. And yeah, I'd rather not with that. Slumber orb. And there's another orb there. Petrify orb. That's another useful orb. Man. What is it with me in traps right now, man? Money and more money. So Keybone's getting low. I was going to say I didn't run out of orange berries. Good. Ow. This one just makes me so happy. Ooh. The weather just got sunny.
Fortunately, the stairs are right there. Yeah, weather is clear right now. Yes, my firepower is weakened, but it does draw Masquerain in. So that way Eyeless Wine can possibly attack it. Nice. Ow. Thankfully, Defensive Rhythm is coming into play. For those who are not necessarily sure what Defensive Rhythm is, it is a rare quality that will boost the defense of your party when they are close together.
Yeah, we got a Nullify orb. That's not the best orb, unfortunately.
This might be a little bit of a weird theory, and it's probably wrong considering it's freaking Rayquaza that we're gonna be dealing with. But Eyeless Wine, no. Eyeless Wine, no. You're not going down yet. Part of me thinks that the weather that happens in this dungeon is partially because of the boss. And he's just doing it to mess with us? The other part is, you know, it's just dealing with clouds and all that.
So you're bound to come across multiple, different kinds of weather.
I'm sorry if I'm not being very coherent today. I don't know what's going on, but sometimes talking is hard.
There's a Pokemon I'm a little worried about. Cubone, stop it. Hi. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. Hey, stop it. Thank you. Petraberry. Nice. Something that can help me if Weezing decides to be a jerk. Because Weezing could decide to be a jerk. Like right now! Yeah. Yeah, we're making some good progress. I this. Ah! Confusion is not something I was hoping to deal with. Thankfully, both of those moves missed. Okay, I shouldn't try to attack right now. Instead, I should try to move. Just put me back in the same position, which is not fun. But my team is here. Yeah! But could have gone bad.
Hylas Wine to the rescue! Huh.
Oh, I forgot that your teammates can actually be affected by traps like that. There's a Weezing. My stats have not changed. So far, so good. Well, that's not great. We are going to use a reviver because that does restore our power points. Still, we were doing okay, and then Weezing decided to ruin that. Hi, Lunatown. Goodbye, Lunatown. I do kind of wish that you could recruit here.
But I also understand why you can't.
Or at least not on the first trip. Because yes, you can actually recruit later. Yay, we got the coins. Leave Hylas Wine alone. He's doing a great job. Leave him alone. Ow. Yeah, that's Lunatown. Lunatown. Embargo, so Cubone can't use an item. Which is a little annoying. There. Ooh, sparkling tile. A big apple. Yay. Food. Yes, we're just gonna worry about getting to the stairs right now. Ooh, my firepower is boosted. No pun intended. That lady had just had a very bad day. Hi! Oh! I forgot that Altaria had Dragon Breath. And Dragon Breath's effect is that it can paralyze. Okay, that's another thing that I did not account for. Because I thought it would just be Magneton that could do it. Yeah, hey, can you not? Thank you. Alright, Sandstorm! Granted, I'm the only one taking damage, so it's not that bad. Or I should say, I'm the only one on the team that's taking damage, so it's not the end of the world. At least I had a little bit of sunlight for a while. Yeah, we've got somebody coming in behind us. Let's get schmovin'. Hail, that's not great. I'm eating this. The attack is lowered. That's a fairy move. Good. Altaria has a fairy move. Love that for it. Alright. Ladian! Probably one of the weaker members to deal with, to be completely honest with you. Altaria is just annoying, like... who's... Oh, I'm not doing so hot. Okay. Cool. I'm not doing so hot. Yay! Oh. Well, thankfully the weather changed. But I wish it was sun. I wish it was sun, because now masquerading gets super scary. Thankfully that's just Ladian, so... Yeah, so we're not dealing with anything too scary just yet. And it's back to hail. Okay. And to answer the question on people's minds, I don't know if they actually used a move to set up hail, or if that's just the nature of the dungeon. I think it's just the nature of the dungeon. Because I haven't necessarily seen anything that could set up any sort of weather. I mean, yes, Masquerade could feasibly set up Rain Dance, but I don't think it would in this moveset. Coffee, I don't know if you're here, but if you could check that for me. Is Ladian actually the one causing the issues? Yes! Ladian's the one causing the issue. Okay. Take that. Hey! We're gonna drink another Max Elixir. Why? Because everything is just low right now. Wheezing? I can take a wheezing. Okay. That room leads to nowhere. Hi. Oh, if I didn't miss. If I didn't miss, Ladian would have gone down. That's kind of annoying, to be honest with you.
see, Solrock has Rock Slide.
So why couldn't Kecleon provide that? Why must I go with the alternative? Yes, I took damage from that. Let's... Thank you. Oh, the fact that this Altaria just got cornered. There. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna go down, actually. And... I'm starting to run out of food, which is a little bit of a problem. That's another problem, but I can fix that. Max Ether.
Part of me kind of wishes that if a Pokemon's power points dropped to 0, I wish the game would kind of prompt you like, "Hey, do you want to use Max Ether on this one?" There. It's just one of those quality of life things, because they do it for status conditions and they do it for health. And they do it when you're knocked out. But they don't do it for power points, which is a little annoying.
Again with the freeze! That is actually really cool! No...
Again, no pun intended.
I will admit, I think this is further than we've been before with the entire party, which is good. It means the progress that we made actually worked. You're dragon dancing. Oh gosh. Oh no. Ouch. You didn't hit me, which is the problem, because I was the one dealing damage to you. That's just more money. You know what? We'll take it. Well, yes, Lamian can't be burnt. I can still deal damage. And Piloswine again! Coming in for the rescue! Oh. I feel so good about what changes I did. Because we tweaked the movesets a little bit. And then we just took the time to at least get a couple levels onto Piloswine and one onto me, which, that's helpful.
And then Cubone is just two levels above, because of course they are.
Ooh, this Altaria's gonna have a bad day! Yay! He's fire type! Ooh! Pecha Berry. Take it. Oh nice, the seal trap didn't work. So, if it's super good, if that was super effective against Solrock as well, okay, that could either be Hidden Power Water or Hidden Power Dark.
I haven't seen Piloswine use any hidden powers against the bug types. So, I'm not entirely sure what their hidden power is.
This Solrock's about to have a very bad day. Sweet, because I actually burned it too. Nice! Extra level on Piloswine! That's good! That's very good! Dusclops now, which means we're dealing with pressure. Which is not a fun experience, but if we get the perk where sometimes our moves can hit twice, that's good. At least against Dusclops, that's good. Ladian again! That would have dealt more damage. And we're going... You know, Cubone, you could have just dug up the item. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You could have dug up the item and would have been just fine. Oh no! But yeah, pressure's causing a little bit more of an issue. But at least we got to this point where pressure can be considered an issue. Buried in a rock tomb. Some cash. Ooh, a reviver seed. Good find. Bite was sealed. That's actually not good. Because Bite is linked. So if one move is, say, sealed, I can't use the other one. And yes, we're taking the long way around. Mainly because I was hoping that the pathing would... Whoa! And it kinda did work, actually. I can just... Yay! We made it! Okay, Dusclops has used gravity. Pressure didn't knock it out! Yay! Ooh, floor 22! We're getting closer! Getting closer to the end. Oh, I'm actually getting nervous now. Because we're actually getting to the peak, and if we actually get to the peak, and if we get through the peak, we get we get to the boss, and if we get the boss, well, it means our grind session was worth it. Oh. Here's hoping we can make it. And I will need to take out more apples. Once we get to the peak. Because I thought there was a Kangaskhan stone. I thought there was a Kangaskhan stone at the peak. So we'll need to at least get a couple more apples to make it through. I keep forgetting that Venomoth is actually flying type. Or not flying type, but it's poison bug. think I'm not the only one that actually, you know, doesn't remember that. Piloswine, you need Ice Fangs. I'm sorry, but you do. Yeah, and your power points are not the highest either. But if we get to the peak, we will actually be able to heal. So it's not the end of the world. We just have to make it there. We just have to make it there. Ooh, hang on. I just got a very useful orb. I got a troll orb. In fact, I have multiple. Now a troll orb will pull every single item to you. Probably should have saved that for a possible monster house, but it's fine. Piloswine. Caesar! Who is quad weak to fire. There's Aerodactyl. That's a Dusclops. Fortunately, he's gonna be a problem later. And I will have to go on intermission real quick. Mainly because there's some planning that needs to be done. Soon.
I will let you know when that happens, though.
Stomping Tantrum, that is a ground move. Yeah, that's a ground move. Yeah, you don't need that right now. Let's go this way. Because this is taking longer than initially thought.
Actually, with the timing, we might... Yeah, with the timing, I'll drop a save once I'm done. And then the next time that we're here, which will probably be next week, we'll take on the end.
Cool? I just need to get through this floor. And so far, we're getting through the floor. There's the stairs! Okay. Oh, what? Okay, so it's probably after this floor. And also, I'm on a bit of a timer because my Pokemon is also getting hungry, which is not fun. There we go. Bone, thank you. Just need to get to the stairs. And there's the stairs.
Okay. We've made it. So, I'm going to drop a save. And we'll take on the peak next time. I do hope that you guys enjoyed today's stream. Please make sure to leave a follow and ring the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I'm live. On the YouTube channel, make sure to like, comment, and sub over there so you don't miss a recap. Recaps are typically up within 1 to 2 days, depending on if I actually remember to do them or not. If you're feeling generous, I do have a Ko-Fi link in the About section of the Twitch channel and in the description of the YouTube vids. Any money generated through that link will go back towards the channel in some way. Additionally, I have a link to some D&D homebrew that I wrote. I don't guarantee perfection, just something interesting for your next tabletop adventure. Next stream. I'll have to see what's going on. But my hope is that I will be able to stream on Saturday with coffee again, since I'm actually feeling a lot better and I've got the time. So until then, stay safe out there and see you all next time.